proud of myself today.
I'm so proud of myself. You know why?
All right, y'all. Today we have The Blade Runner. Now I have the movie case pulled up right here. I'm gonna start doing this a little more often. I'm gonna pull up the case to see if I can get like a gist of what we're about to get ourselves into. If I'm going based off of this, looks like it's going to be more on the futuristic side of things. but you know, we can watch this movie and they can be like, in the future, 2025. And then the cars will be flying, the buildings will be elevated in the sky. You know? And we're currently living in 2025 right now, and I have yet to see a car fly. Just saying. I would love to see the flying car before we go out here, time's ticking. I'm trying to see the flying cars. I want to see how they have the system up in the sky. If it's going to be lights in the sky, red light here, how they're going to do the turns. Where do you turn at? Like, how is that going to work? Besides all of that, guys, we have Blade Runner today on the menu. Got Harrison Ford in this. Indiana Jones. I think that's the only thing that I've seen Harrison Ford in. If I'm not mistaken, that's a good part about Google because I can just pull it straight up. Let's see. I know with Indiana Jones, we've seen him in for sure. Oh, crap. He was in Star Wars A New Hope. We saw that. My bad, Harrison. I got to put some respect on your name. Yeah, we seen A New Hope. Man, Harrison Ford actually has a huge filmography. I did not know this. I apologize, Harrison. And I only pretty much checked out Indiana Jones. He has a lot of Apocalypse Now. He was in Apocalypse Now. We watched that. Yeah. A few movies we've seen with Harrison. Just me sprinkling a little bit of respect on his name, something I got to start doing more often to the actors. And other than that, guys, man, let's jump into Blade Runner and see what we actually have here. If you're on YouTube, subscribe to the channel. Like the video. Those things help if you feel up to it today. If you're on Patreon, you can do the same as well. If you're on YouTube, go check Patreon out. Great community over there. Everybody's great. Other than that, man, nothing else to say. Let's jump into Blade Runner. Let's go. Oh, crap. This is a Ridley Scott film. I wasn't informed of that. This is going to be great. Early in the 21st century. As a replicant. It already sounds dangerous. Virtually identical to a human known as a replicant. That's because replicants were superior in strength and agility. And make them superior as well. Why not? Engineers who created a replicant. This was not called execution. It was called retirement. AKA just a prettier way of dressing up execution. You might as well just say, whack all of them. Whack all of them. Los Angeles, November 2019. So the Blade Runners are out to get the replicants. Replicants are declared illegal. It's time for them to be retired. AKA killed. We just gonna keep it real over here. I mean, if they're replicants, you shouldn't have installed some type of technology or some type of shut-off button. I guess we'll see where this goes, though. Personally, if I was building a replicant, pew, shut down. As soon as you start acting crazy.
Next subject, Kowalski Leon.
Sit down.
I get kind of nervous when I take tests. I already had an IQ test this year. I don't think I've ever had one of these.
Reaction time is a factor in this, so please pay attention.
Is this a replicant?
Where I live.
Nice place?
Yeah, sure, I guess. It's not fancy or anything.
You look down and you see a tortoise, Leon. It's crawling towards
Tortoise? What's that?
you. Know what a turtle is?
Of course. Never seen a turtle.
The tortoise lays on its back, its belly baking in the hot sun, but you're not helping.
What do you mean I'm not helping?
I mean, you're not helping. They're just questions, Leon.
Shitty questions, Holden.
Shall we continue?
Definitely provoked an emotional response out of Leon.
About your mother?
Let me tell you about my mother.
Whoa! Okay, I didn't expect dude to start shelling.
A new life awaits you in the off-world colony.
I wonder how Holden's holding up. Pun intended.
The chance to begin again in a golden land of opportunity and adventure.
No, 4. 2, 4.
Hey,
Anybody know how to eat with chopsticks out there? I always wanted to learn.
He say you under arrest, Mr. Decker.
Got the wrong guy, pal.
He say you grade runner.
Captain Brian Toga.
Brian, huh?
He understood Bryant. The hell does Bryant want? I really do want to learn how to eat with chopsticks. It's kind of random, but... And I also want to learn how to catch a fly with chopsticks. Once I do that, I can do anything in life. Shouts out to Miyagi for that. Look at this. This is 2019, guys. Cars are flying. Buildings look beautiful. Everything looks above my pay grade. Like, it's 2025 right now. Where is this? Back in the day, they had high hopes for the future, didn't they?
Hiya, Dick. Sit down, pal.
Where's the donuts, Brian?
I've got 4 skin jobs walking the streets.
4 skin jobs, probably AKA replicants. Skin jobs is a wild name.
We found the shuttle drifting off the coast 2 weeks ago, so we know they're around.
Embarrassing.
No one's ever going to find out they're down here, because you're going to spot them and you're going to air them out. I need the old Blade Runner.
It was quit when I come in here, Brian. I'm twice as quit now.
You're not cops, you're little people.
He's doing origami.
No choice, huh?
Decker, you got to be in.
Reaction time is a factor in this, so please pay attention. Answer is...
So that was a replicant that he was testing in the beginning. Probably the only way you can tell replicants from humans is doing this little test he's doing. Because Leon looked just as human as me.
6 replicants, 3 male, 3 female. He slaughtered 23 people and jumped the shuttle.
Jeez.
Spotted the ship off the coast. No crew, no sight of them. 2 of them got fried running through an electrical field. We lost the others. I had Holden go over and run void comp tests on the new worker.
So that's what Holden was doing, a void comp test. And he got blasted.
He can lift 400-pound atomic loads all day and night. The only way you can hurt him is to kill him.
What do they want out of the Tyrell Corporation?
Well, you tell me, pal. That's what you're here for.
He looks badass.
Roy Batty. Incept date 2016.
Roy Batty for sure.
Probably the leader.
Looks like it.
This is Zora.
Something about a slick back hairdo on the antagonist.
Talk about Beauty and the Beast. 4 skin job is Pris. A basic pleasure model. They were designed to copy human beings except their emotions. After a few years, they might develop their own emotional response. So they built in a fail-safe device.
Which is what?
4-year lifespan.
A 4-year lifespan. Are you kidding me? Just put a shutdown button in there.
Now, there's a Nexus 6 over at the Tyrell Corporation. You're to go put the machine on.
And if the machine doesn't work?
Bryant, if the machine doesn't work, Bryant. I hate when movies do that. Ask a question, they just leave us in the wind. All right, for 1982, these special effects aren't too bad. You know, I've watched Star Trek 1960 version, and I've seen how far special effects have come, because the way the USS Enterprise in the old Star Trek was, boy, oh boy. Gave these things a 4-year lifespan. That's probably why they came back. They're about to die. They're trying to get to Tyrell like, hey, if they're becoming fully sentient, they probably want more life. They don't want to die. Nobody wants to die, even if you're a replicant.
It's artificial?
Of course it is. I'm Rachel.
Deckard, replicants are like any other machine. They're either a benefit or a hazard.
May I ask you a personal question? Have you ever retired a human by mistake?
No.
Is this to be an empathy test?
We call it void comp for short.
I want to see it work. Indulge me.
On you?
Try her.
She's a replicant? Well, I guess the void comp test is to see if they're a replicant. She does give me super robot-y, nonchalant-y vibes, but I guess we're going to tell now.
Do you mind if I smoke?
It won't affect the test.
Okay, she might not be a replicant, unless replicants smoke. She looks stressed out.
Someone gives you a calfskin wallet.
I wouldn't accept it.
You've got a little boy. He shows you his butterfly collection, plus the killing jar.
I take him to the doctor.
And say the little boy's twisted.
You're watching television. Suddenly you realize there's a wasp crawling on your arm.
I'd kill it.
Normal thing to do. I'd swat at it too.
You're reading a magazine, you come across a full-page nude photo of a girl.
I stop and look.
Testing whether I'm a replicant or a lesbian, Mr. Deckard.
Just answer the questions, please.
Good question, Deckard. I'd look, though. Sorry.
You show it to your husband. He likes it so much, he hangs it on your bedroom wall.
I wouldn't let him.
No, you're supposed to say I kicked my husband's ass. That's the normal answer. Now, these are great
You're
questions.
watching a stage play. The guests are enjoying an appetizer of raw oysters.
I throw up.
The entree consists of boiled dog.
Boiled dog? I report everyone.
Would you step out for a few moments, Rachel?
Boiled dog? What? No, that's horrible.
She's a replicant, isn't she?
Oh, she's a
How many
replicant.
questions does it usually take?
20, 30 cross-reference.
Took more than 100 for Rachel, didn't it?
She doesn't know. How can it not know what it is?
She thinks she's human.
Rachel is an experiment, nothing more.
They are emotionally inexperienced with only a few years in which to store up the experiences which you and I take for granted. We create a cushion or pillow for their emotions, and consequently we can control them.
So he gave her a pass.
You're talking about memories.
He installed memories into Rachel. Gave her a pass to make her feel more human, like she lived some type of life. What the hell, Tyrell? That's kind of twisted, man. And then have her croak in 4 years? Gosh, you can just imagine that, man. And having to live life or thinking that you lived a full life and then 4 years later you just go, you croak, make you appreciate everything just that much more. Just knowing you got 4 years left or a few years or whatever. This is, hey, that's kind of messed up, Tyrell. You could have just installed the off button, bro, or shut down something. Just because if they become fully sentient and they realize they only have 4 years, it can lead to straight chaos. I got a year left. I'm about to wow out. Put some gloves on, Decker. Be safe. This guy's pretty good with the origami.
Did you get your precious photos?
Someone was there.
Police? Men?
Okay, Leon and Roy walking the streets. I've already seen a little bit of what Leon's capable of. Roy, he looks super dangerous. That's enough for me. Ay, ay, ay.
Fiery the angels fell. Thunder rolled around their shores, burning with the fires of oak.
Hey! Hey!
Replicants, man. Replicants.
Yes. Morphology, longevity, incept dates.
I just do eyes. You Nexus, huh? I design your eyes.
If only you could see what I've seen with your eyes.
That was actually dope.
No answers.
Who does? Tyrell Corporation?
Big boss?
Not an easy man to see.
Not an easy man to see.
Sebastian who?
JF. Sebastian.
Where would we find JF Sebastian?
Roy's not fucking around.
Your floor number, please.
Deckard, 97.
97, thank you.
Decker needs some rest. Rachel? He was about to blow Rachel's head off. He drew that thing quick.
I don't know why he told you what he did.
Talk to him.
Rachel's a beautiful
Drink.
replicant.
You think I'm a replicant, don't you? Look. It's me with my mother.
She has a mother?
Remember when you were 6, when your brother snuck into an empty building through a basement window? You ever tell anybody that? Your mother, Tyrell, anybody? Huh?
He letting her know her memories were planted.
You remember the spider that lived in a bush outside your window?
And 100 baby spiders came out, and they ate her.
Those aren't your memories. They're somebody else's. They're Tyrell's nieces.
Tyrell cold-blooded for that. And plant your damn niece memories into a...
Okay. Bad joke. I'm sorry. Go home.
She's crying? This replicant really believes it's human. I mean, I don't know if she's... See, now I'm confused. The replicants can cry? She's gonna rust out.
Want a drink?
She probably doesn't know what to think anymore. How the hell does this guy know all my memories? Yep, she's out of there. That Zora or Pris is one of the female replicants. Might be Pris or I don't know. They had the wave caps on, so it's hard to say with the hairdo.
Hey, you forgot your bag.
I'm lost.
What's your name?
Pris.
Mine's KF Sebastian.
Oh, that's Pris. Oh, crap, that's Sebastian. Uh-oh. That's exactly who Batty and him is looking for. Batty and Leon.
We scared each other pretty good, didn't we?
We sure did.
I'm hungry, JF.
You want to come in?
I was hoping you'd say that.
Hey, JF, do you got some KFC in there? Oh, crap. I wonder if Pris knows who Sebastian is and she has an angle. She was just conveniently super close to Sebastian's house. Coincidentally, yeah, Pris might be up to something.
I live here pretty much alone right now. No housing shortage around here.
Must get lonely here, JF.
Not really. I make friends. Friends are toys. I make them.
That's one of them behind
I'm
you.
a genetic designer. Do you know what that is?
Being a genetic designer could be dope, though. I'll build me a wife. She'll be perfect until she becomes fully sentient. And then we have the problems. But good thing she's only alive for 4 years. They're not gonna... No, I'm just playing, guys. It's a joke.
What about your friends?
I have some. I'll let them know where I am tomorrow.
I bet you will.
Can I take those things for you?
Sebastian seems like a cool guy. He doesn't deserve any harm to come towards him. Just met him, though. Cars are flying, but TVs look like this. I don't know if it's just a TV.
Enhance. Stop. Move in. Stop. Center and pull back. 45 right.
What do we have, Decker? Got me intrigued now. This image enhancer next level. You can zoom all the way in without losing quality of the image?
Stop. Hands 34 to 46. Pull back. Track 45 left. Give me a hard copy right there.
What do we have here? Connection there with that little piece that he found.
I think it was manufactured locally. Superior workmanship.
See a number on there.
Not fish. Snake scale.
Snake.
A snake scale.
Abdul bin Hassan. He make this snake.
Imagine you sell something to someone, and now the stuff you sold that person is laying next to a murder, and now the cops are coming to your place of establishment. Hey man, I'm clean. All I did was sell an item. I do it every day.
Abdul Hassan, artificial snake license XB71.
My work? Not too many put a forza to 20. Look, man, that video is
He snatched him up, dude told everything. Hey, I'm just selling snakes here, man. Chinatown. That's who you want. Do you want a snake? I got a king cobra right here. Cobra Kai never dies.
Happy?
You ever buy snakes from the Egyptian, Taffy?
All the time, pal.
He looks guilty.
You ever see this girl, huh?
Never seen a puzzler.
What now, Decker? What's the next move?
Hello?
The future was just bright, wasn't it? A FaceTime payphone?
I'm in a bar here now, down in the 4th sector. And why don't you come on down here and have a drink?
That's not my kind of place.
$1.25! That was a 30-second call!
Ladies and gentlemen.
Excuse me, Miss Salome, can I talk to you for a minute? There's been some reports that the management has been taking liberties with the artists in this place. Have you felt yourself to be exploited in any way?
How do you mean exploited?
Have you had to sleep with anybody to get the job?
I mean, did you do or were you asked to do anything?
This has to be Zora.
I'd like to check your dressing room. If you'd be surprised what a guy would go through to get a glimpse of a beautiful body.
You got holes in here. Peeper Toms are watching.
Little dirty hole drill in the wall so they can watch a lady undress.
Or they do more with that hole called a glory hole. Well, we're not going to get on that. Guys, you see a hole in the wall, run the other way. Or experiment. It's up to you.
Is this a real snake?
Of course it's not real.
That is a dope replica snake. I will walk around with one of those. Look cooler.
So if somebody does try and exploit me, who do I go to about it?
Me.
Hey! She throat chopped Decker.
Care about.
Zora tried to take Decker out. Spotted her. He got the gun. Watch out for civilians, Decker. Has to be like a hard job from Decker, you know. For it to be a woman, you just got to blow her head off. It still resembles a woman, so it could be hard. Even though you know it's a robot or humanoid or whatever you want to call it.
Get out of the way!
He got her. Why do I feel bad? You know? This just seems bad. It seems like he's blowing away a woman running away in distress. It's like if you didn't have context to this, it just looks like Decker. Decker's a bad guy. Zora's retired. Definitely doesn't come with a 401k. Leon, you're next. The snake tattoo on her face. Well, Leon has Decker's identity now. He can get that to Roy.
I'm in it. Yeah, what do you want?
I need something to drink. I just had to do a tall task. I retired someone.
Listen up.
Yeah.
Bryant. What does Bryant want now? One down, Bryant.
Right, Decker. You look almost as bad as that skin job you left on the sidewalk.
I'm going home.
Oh, he called her a skin job.
The goddamn one-man slaughterhouse. That's what he is. 4 more to go.
He said 4. There's 3.
There's 3 to go.
There's 4. Rachel disappeared, vanished. Didn't even know she was a replicant.
Oh, they got Rachel on the hit list now.
Drink something for me, pal.
Damn, Decker. What you gonna do when it come for you? Bryant's a dick low-key. Now this dude has to take out Rachel in his own house. She's in. Oh, speaking of Rachel, I don't know if he's gonna be able to do that one.
Leon, how old am I?
He punched Leon in the shit.
I don't know. How long do I live? 4 years.
Painful live in fear, isn't it? Nothing is worse than having an itch you can never scratch.
Oh, I agree.
Leon, it's not my fault, dude.
Time to die.
Damn it! Rachel! She just blew one of her own kind's head off. Decker, how you gonna do it now? How you gonna do that now, Decker? She just saved your life. Leon was trying to give Decker a taste of being a replicant. Having an itch you can't scratch. You know, how's it feel to just be like, hey, it's time to die? Doesn't feel too good, huh?
I get them bad. Part of the business.
You get the shakes after you blow a head off, part of the business.
I'm not in the business. I am the business.
Decker's confused now. Decker, you gotta take her out. You gotta take her out, man. I wouldn't be able to do it. I'm just keeping it real. I'll try to figure out a way to hide her or something. She just saved my life, for God's sakes.
What if I go north? Disappear?
How much time does she have left?
Would you come after me?
No, I wouldn't. I owe you one.
Definitely. Life for a life, Rachel.
But somebody would.
Told her I wouldn't hunt you, but they'll send somebody else. If I won't do it, somebody will.
You know those files on me? The longevity. Those things.
Classified.
But you're a policeman. You know that Voight comp test of yours? You ever take that test yourself?
That's a great question, actually.
Deckard.
Deckard's exhausted. It sounded like "You're just too good to be true." The music sounded like jazz version or something of it.
I dreamt music.
I didn't know if I could play. I remember lessons. I don't know if it's me or Terrell's niece.
That would suck, not knowing which memories are yours in your head.
You play beautifully.
Deckard, this a replicant, man. Deckard, like you're not leaving me this time. Deckard! Hey, Deckard! It's a little aggressive, man. Deckard wasn't playing.
Say, kiss me.
Kiss me. Put your hands on me.
I wonder if these things can reproduce. It's just a question I have. Chris is different. Bunch of odd looking toys Sebastian chose to build to be friends with.
What you doing?
Sorry. How do I look?
You look beautiful.
Sebastian liked his things a little bit on the odd end.
How old are you?
Roy walking up.
25.
25?
Your problem?
Methuselah syndrome. My glands, they grow old too fast.
I was about to say, he looks a little old for 25.
I like you. Just the way you are. Hi, Roy.
Really got some nice toys here. I like a man that stays put. You live here all by yourself, do you?
Roy's like taking candy from a baby.
How about some breakfast?
Breakfast in bed for Roy and Pris. Roy has all the makeup on his lips.
Leon.
What's going on?
There's only two of us now.
We'll die.
No, we won't.
And there was two.
No. Night takes queen. See?
Why are you staring at us, Sebastian?
You're so perfect. What generation are you?
Nexus 6.
I do genetic design work for the Terrell Corporation. There's some of me in you. Show me something.
Like what?
Like anything.
You got super strength?
No computers, Sebastian.
I think, Sebastian. Therefore I am.
We've got a lot in common.
Accelerated decrepitude.
If we don't find help soon, Pris hasn't got long to live.
What about you, Roy? How long you have?
Is he good?
Your opponent.
Oh, Dr. Terrell? He's a genius.
Maybe he could help. Better if I talk to him in person.
What's the location, Sebastian?
Will you help us?
We need you, Sebastian. You're our best and only friend.
We're so happy you found us.
Roy, a damn fool. Sebastian's gonna help. Sebastian gave up Tyrell's location. Dude, Sebastian aged like 5 years since I met him.
66,000, Prosser and Ankit.
A Mr. J.F. Sebastian.
What can I do for you, Sebastian?
Queen to bishop 6, check.
Got your checkmate. You checkmated, Tyrell.
Just a moment.
Queen.
That might be why Roy said, is he any good? He do the moves. Roy knew.
Bishop.
He's good at chess.
Check.
Yep, he's giving a move.
Bishop King 7, checkmate, I think.
You better come up, Sebastian.
Plan worked to perfection.
I brought a friend. Surprised you didn't come here sooner.
And the maker repair what he made.
Would you like to be modified?
This moment feels intense.
What seems to be the problem? Death.
I need some more years.
Life.
Yeah, I need some more years, bro.
To make an alteration in the evolvement of an organic life system is fatal.
What about EMS recombination?
We've already tried it.
Then a repressor protein that blocks the operating cells.
Newly formed DNA strand carries the mutation and you've got a virus again. You were made as well as we could make you.
But not to last.
You're quite a prize.
You are something else, Roy. I'll give him that.
I've done questionable things.
Revel in your time.
Nothing the god of biomechanics wouldn't let you in heaven.
What the? Roy! Hey, Roy! That's your dad! What the? Roy just crushed this man's skull with his hands. Tyrell couldn't give Roy more life, so Roy took his life. Gave him the kiss of death before he did it, too. Wow. Sebastian's friends are on the loose.
This sector's closed to ground traffic. What are you doing here? 26354 on filed and monitored.
Okay, checked and cleared.
They was about to take Deckard ass down.
Hello?
Hi, is JF there?
Who is it?
This is Eddie, old friend of JF's. There's no way to treat a friend.
What type of car is that he's driving, guys? It almost looks like a DeLorean. Almost. This should be interesting because I know for a fact Roy not going down easily. You're not taking Roy down easily. Prince blend straight in. No! Got you by the nose. Oh! He shot her in the back in the middle of a backflip. There's one left. The baddest one of them all. He's not going to like that Prince is gone. That might hurt him. Speaking of the baddest one of them all, he's back. Look at how he stepped out. Yeah, Roy. You a tad bit too late. Woo! Roy jumped out the way quick. His reflexes.
Come on. Show me what you're made of. This is for Zora. This is for Pris.
He breaking all his little piggies.
I'm right here, but you've got to shoot straight. straight. I'm gonna give you a few seconds before I come.
This is Roy giving Deckard a head start.
3, 4.
He stopped at 4 years.
Please.
Roy had to see everyone he loved dies. And then he killed his creator. I wonder what he's seen. That he told his creator, I've seen things you couldn't imagine. I wonder what that is. How's it feel to be hunted, Deckard?
4, 5.
Roy stripped down to his drawers?
I can see you. Not yet.
What's going on with Roy? He's starting to lose the feeling in his hand. He tried to get it back.
You better get it up. I'm gonna have to kill you.
That's what she said.
You can't play, and if you don't play...
Dude, Roy is tripping right now. He had a hell of a shining moment right there.
That's the spirit!
Dude, Roy is owning this role.
That was irrational of you. Unsportsmanlike.
Come on, Deckard, pull up. That was a close call. Deckard popped out like the boogeyman. Deckard, what the Roy's just gonna let him fall.
Quite an experience to live in fear, isn't it?
A taste of Roy's medicine. He caught him? What the stabbed hand? Hey, Roy, you supposed to be the antagonist, dog. Good save.
I've seen things you people wouldn't believe. Attack ships on fire. I watched sea beams glitter in the dark near the 10-house gate. All those moments will be lost in time, like tears in rain.
It's just raining, and I'm pretty sure he's crying right now. You probably can't see.
Time to die.
Hell of a monologue. He finishes it with time to die. He died? Those were his last words? Damn, I like the guy now. I don't know if I'm supposed to like him, but I like him. Roy, the good man, or good humanoid robot, or Roy was a good entity. Shit, I don't know. Roy was cool. That's why Roy's hand probably was going out. He was dying. He was slowly dying. He was running out of time as he was chasing Deckard. And his time finally ran out, and he said, time to die.
It's too bad she won't live. But then again, who does?
Talking about Rachel. He's talking about Rachel. Gosh, how much time does Rachel have? If Roy just croaked, it has to be getting close to Rachel's time.
Rachel?
Rachel didn't make it. Oh, she did. Oh, she still has time.
Do you love me?
I love you.
What's the plan here, Deckard? Running off together? A little origami figure. He was there. That's why he said that she's gonna die or whatever he said. I can't think of it verbatim right now. But he was there. He knew about Rachel and let her slide. That was cool of him.
Too bad she won't live. Again, who does?
Yeah, too bad she won't live. Then again, who does? That's what he said. That's how we end it. Okay, am I going out on the edge here to say that was a sci-fi masterpiece. I know I could be grabbing strings here out of thin air, but that's my personal opinion. I enjoyed the movie, and it was very thought-provoking. It made my mind, it had me thinking. It's just, Batty, Roy, just that last monologue he said, just got you thinking like, damn, I need to appreciate life a little bit more. Because coming from a replicant point of view, how life, even as a human, life is short, guys. We just don't realize how short life is because we're going through every day, just doing what we normally do and living in a cycle of whatever our cycle is. And from a replicant's point of view, they only get 4 years to experience life. So for Roy to have seen all of that and experience all of that, plus on the back end, he had to see everyone he loved die. Being Pris and Leon, he had to see them die. So he whacked his creator as well. Can't forget that. Squeezed the guy's head together like a melon or something. You heard the bones cracking. Golly, how strong is Roy? To take somebody's skull and crush it with your bare hands would be fun if you think about it. You get one of your bullies or somebody you really don't like and say, "Hey, come here." Okay, maybe I'm crazy, but yeah, this actually was a great movie, guys, and the special effects stood the test of time. They actually look really great. And I'm going off of me seeing Star Trek 1960 episodes, special effects. They weren't horrible, but they kind of didn't stand the test. Okay, even if we're going off of, Star Trek, I almost threw the first movie in there. Just the Star Trek episodes. Just take a look at how the USS Enterprise flies. It just looks super... You guys know. So, yeah, for this to stand the test of time, for the flying cars to still not look so shitty, let's leave it at that word, it's dope to me. Guys, not guys, we're going to dwindle it down here. Elon Musk and the people with all the billions of dollars. If you guys want to build humanoids and make them damn near replicas of humans, build a shut off button or something inside the human, or just, I don't even know what I'm saying here. I'm trying to think of a safe way to create a replica. And when you think about it, just remember over here, these are my thoughts and opinions. When you think about it, why? Are we not good enough? I'm tired of humans and human women and human guys. We're just going to build something that looks like a human. Maybe the humans are great. Maybe this is the idea I'm getting. We're great. Humans are amazing. Our emotions is what fuck us up. Our emotions fuck up the human race. It makes them horrible. If the humans were there without emotions and they just listened and they left all the emotions out, humans might be the greatest race ever. But no, humans want to have emotion. They want to love and get sad and all of this crap. Angry, war, genocide. Do I have to keep going? Humans are very creative. I'm a human, so hey. Wow. I think. See, thought provoking. Now I think I'm just a human. I need a void comp test ASAP. We don't know. I know. Y'all probably laughing right now. It's a movie. It's a movie. This guy's talking about he doesn't know if he's a human or not. I know. It's hilarious. But if you sit and really think about it, though, are our memories planted? I gotta call my mama. Mom, are you really my mom? Or did you get hired by a corporation just to play my mother? And let me know right now, Mom. Am I real? Or am I a replica? If so, I need to start acting like a replica. I need my super strength and all my other stuff, the stuff that I came with. I'm doing void comp test on everyone. Fellas, go do a void comp test on your woman right now. Your wife. Take these questions, write them down. Answer your wife. Because these things are super advanced. We can pour water on them. They can get wet in the rain. Next level technology. These things bleed. They bled. They cried. They died. It's a hell of a life. Almost sounds like humans, doesn't it? This was a great movie. The visual style, the atmosphere, everything about this movie was good, man. These are the type of movies I'm talking about right here. Where these at? Pull some more of these out the hat, y'all. And it sucks that we have to go all the way back to fucking 1982 to find good movies. Hollywood. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Come on, Hollywood, get it together. I think I've said enough in this outro, guys. Fun movie, great movie. I actually watched this movie so I can get prepared for Ready Player One. I understand if I watch Ready Player One, I have to be in tune with a lot of movies. So I actually searched up movies that it referenced, and Blade Runner was one of them that I haven't seen. Most of the movies, surprisingly, I have saw. You know, we have seen on the channel. Back to the Future. It's a few other movies that's there. We have seen. So I'm just trying to get myself prepared. I'm trying to go in these movies and know stuff. It sucks going in unprepared, not knowing any reference to anything. I can't get taken serious that way, guys. Nobody's going to watch a reaction. This guy doesn't even know what he's watching. You missed this reference, dude. That's one of the most important references. Turn the movie off. Go watch this movie and this movie, and then come back and watch this so you can get what's happening. This is where I'm at. This is where I stand. And I feel like I'm just all out of order here. All out of order here. I want to watch Dredd as well. Dredd, that movie is coming, but I got to finish RoboCop. I feel like, I don't know if it has anything to do, but I feel like if I don't finish RoboCop and start Dredd, the comments will be like, I dread this fucking guy. I dread coming to this channel. Everything's out of order. I get confused just scrolling down this wall. This is what I'm thinking. So I want to fix I just want to fix it. I want to get some cohesiveness over here, and I just want things to freaking get back in order, man. Ever since that demonetization, when I had to delete all those videos, I haven't bounced back since, and it's starting to bother me. But if it wasn't for you guys on Patreon, I probably would have blew my shit by now. But Patreon literally single-handedly just makes me feel like everything I'm doing is worth it. You guys over there just blow my mind, man. So hey, YouTube too. Don't get it twisted. I love you guys on YouTube as well, but just saying. What's next, man? Drop in the comments. Till next time.